All right, everybody, good day. I hope you're having an amazing day. This is the October 25th. It's a Sunday, I believe. Yeah. And I wanted to just chat with you about a business that I'm working that is getting a lot of notoriety, good, bad, and indifferent, right? And it's like, okay, this Forsage thing, it must be a Ponzi scheme and everything. And you know, I gotta talk about this. So I want to give you some things so you understand exactly what this is, what we're doing, and why I believe with all my heart that this is not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, so let's first off start with defining what a Ponzi scheme is. Okay, so a Ponzi scheme is a planned, fraudulent operation that has an obvious outcome. Right? It's a bubble that will inevitably burst for many, many reasons, and a lot of people are going to get hurt, right? Okay, so first, in a Ponzi scheme, old participants get paid with money from new participants, right? Meaning that the sooner or later the scheme operator decides to pull it and keep their profits, it's mathematically impossible for the scheme to go on forever. The person at the top gets all the money because everybody coming in passes the money up to them, okay? Secondly, a Ponzi scheme is always centralized, meaning there is somebody that has to control it, right? That's what makes it a Ponzi scheme, because they have control over things. They can take the money away. They can get into your accounts and not pay you and all kinds of things. And we've seen those, especially with Bitcoin, for many, many years, where these companies have started it. They only pay out a percentage. You can never get your money out. They control everything, and then they run off with everything, okay? So every pyramid has an operator who can push the proverbial button to stop payouts and claim all the money. Once that happens, the pyramid is done, right? So why is Forsage not a Ponzi scheme, okay? First off, Forsage doesn't have a single thing in common with the scheme above, okay? All transactions are made between users from wallet to wallet. Nobody can take your money. No one is in the middle of it. The smart contract balance is always zero, meaning they don't pull a little bit off of it to keep for themselves. They're in this just like everybody else, right? It doesn't have an administrator who can terminate the project. It's 100% decentralized, and investment math doesn't apply here. What's more, there is no investment. This is not an investment scheme, okay? So here's the next question, right? And this is the one thing I want to put to rest too, because I see all these videos out there saying, yeah, no one knows who started this, and that is not true. There's a guy named Lato, and I can't pronounce his last name, and he reveals exactly who the people are that are, the programmers and everybody involved, so everybody knows who started this and where it came from and how it's being done. There's just not an administrator, and the guy at the top isn't making all the money. You can look at ID number 1 against ID number 8,000, and 8,000's made more than one, so it just doesn't, again, so many reasons it doesn't apply, right? Does Forsage have a product? Yes. The requirement of a material product is an absolute stereotype, because when you become a Forsage community member, you get a product, a digital one, like an application or a game, right? How many companies out there are selling digital education programs? Udemy. I mean, one of the biggest education systems out there, lynda.com. You don't physically get a product, you get a digital product. Having bought it once, you can sell it an unlimited number of times. So you buy these slots, these smart contracts, and you can start selling them and making money off them, right? You don't have to meet a monthly quota like a network marketing company does with material products and so forth, okay? Here's the next question. Do old Forsage participants earn money from new participants? No. If you don't do anything and you simply sit around, you might make some money with the spillover, but you're not going to make the big money, and you're not going to have the success that everybody else. There's no way to earn money with Forsage. The platform is built on blockchain technology, works without human intervention, and will continue to work no matter what happens. It doesn't matter if you joined the community half a year ago or just now. You have all the chances of earning a great income. So let's kind of sum it up, right? Forsage is fully decentralized. It doesn't have an administrator who can decide to close the project down. So we're talking about fraud, right? Somebody frauding somebody else. And I'm going to go into this in a lot more detail here after I'm done with these points. Smart contract balance stays empty, and all transactions are made between participant wallets. It has a product, but it's a digital one that can be sold an unlimited number of times. Doesn't matter when you join the community. If you work, you get paid. Nobody can intervene in the platform's operation. If you invite a new participant, you get paid directly to your wallet. Okay, so those are the things that clearly keep it from being a pyramid scheme of any sort whatsoever. Okay. So let's talk about something that really is the basis behind people writing bad reviews or doing bad YouTube video reviews on Forsage, is because they keep talking about, oh no, these poor people are going to get hurt and everything. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. Okay, you can get into this business, and I know they say, "Gee, it says you can get in it for 0.05, but you're not going to." That's just not true. You can get into it for 0.05. It's like $20 plus whatever the gas fees are, which are fees that Forsage has nothing to do with or anything else. It's all about the blockchain, but that's something that you would have to learn. But you can get into this for as little as you want or as much as you want. And most of the people that are involved with it on our team and so forth get in and make their money back. Some of them in the first day, some in the first week. Some it takes a little bit longer. But depending on what you come in with, you can do all kinds of things and get your money back really, really very quick. The great thing about it is, once you've invested in you've bought one of these digital slots, you don't have to rebuy them, right? So we talk about, who's getting hurt here. I had someone ask me the other day, how do you sleep at night knowing you're hurting all these people? Who's getting hurt, right? Look at the system. Look at, and I love network marketing. I'm involved with an amazing network marketing company. But here's the bottom line. I love the products, so I buy the products every month, whether I'm building a business or not building a business. But what about the person that says, yeah, the products are okay, but I'm here to build a business, and the requirement is I am being forced to buy product every single month, whether I make any money or not. And after a year, they've spent $100 a month, or they've spent over $1,200. Maybe 2 years, they've spent $2,000 or $3,000. Never made anything in the process of this. Maybe they've got excess, products because they've been ordering, as much as they can each month to stay active and everything else. How do you feel for those people? For those of you who are in network marketing, and I love network marketing. I'm not bad-mouthing it. I'm just saying, why is that different? Why is it with the Forsage program where people can get in for? I'm going to tell you something. We'll paste the income disclosure and everything at the bottom of it. But I got involved with the business just as a part-time thing. I haven't tried to be a big deal about it out there. And I started with $400. Well, I've made that $400 back and well over $100,000. And people on my team are making money for the first time in their life that they never made before. Who's getting hurt? These are adults that are buying a digital product and selling a digital product and making money. And then I hear that, the Philippine SEC, put out a warning. Yeah, but and everything I read, they've pulled, after they investigated, they pulled that warning out and have pulled it back and retracted it. So I'm just here to tell you that if you think that Forsage is a Ponzi pyramid scheme and everything, look up what that is and then go learn about it before you open your mouth and start bad-mouthing something. And I'm not saying this to be mean to anybody, but you need to understand, if you're out there trying to destroy people's lives because you want to get more views on your YouTube channel so that you're bad-mouthing Forsage when you know absolutely nothing about it, shame on you. Look into it. Really, why do you think the United States, one of the toughest SEC, I used to have a stockbroker's license. The SEC and the FTC are two of the toughest government organizations probably in the world. Why haven't they shut it down? Because they don't know about it? Of course they know about it. It's made the biggest impact in the Ethereum blockchain of anything else out there. Of course they know about it. And the good news is people say, well, what's the residual income? Here's the residual income. People keep taking their earnings that they get from the other partners and the commissions and stuff that they make and opening up more slots. Every day they're opening up another slot, trying to get that to the maximum, trying to open up another slot. That's how it keeps going. People say, well, you're going to run out of people at some point. That's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's like people saying that network marketing is, saturated and you can't make money at it anymore. In my network marketing company, I've made well over $100,000 in that also. So take a good look at this. I'm going to have some links. Yes, I am a part of it. I'm going to have some links in the description here that you can take a look at it. You can watch webinars. You can check it all out. But trust me, I've made well over $111,000 this month, and I just got started really at the beginning of August. So God bless you all. I hope you take this seriously. I hope you really look into it instead of listening to people that have no idea what they're talking about just because they want to get views. Okay? So God bless you all.